Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, The Celeb Camp. We are back with another fun video. Today we will be talking about the most rumored relationship. By the thumbnail and title you already know, I'm talking about Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber. The Sorry singer began dating model Hailey in 2015, but they split in January 2016, before reconciling in May 2018. The couple became engaged and married later that year, with tweets confirming their relationship. They later had an official marriage ceremony in 2019 in Bluffton, South Carolina. The singer admitted that he ran into some difficulties while working on his last project, due to some of his own insecurities as he and Hailey attempted to blend their lives together. To be honest, their relationship is always surrounded by rumors. But is this allegation true? He really hit her? Like physical abuse? Well, looking at Bieber's history, there are 50-50 chances. Let's figure it out together. Let's look at a few facts first. He is toxic. The beginning of their relationship started off strong, but had some bumps within the road. When Justin began his new albums, they slowly became more distant. In an interview, Bieber said, "The last project I used to be still working through my very own emotional stuff in my very own life, and a few insecurities and just a few fears." Because he was handling his own issues at the time, it had been affecting not only him, but also Hailey and their relationship. Still, Hailey stood by his side, supporting him throughout it all. Since he was handling his emotions and stress, he appeared to be distant. People on social media noticed this. Justin began to point out more irritation towards Hailey, making it appear to be a toxic relationship. On Justin's Instagram Live, he told Hailey to stop touching him after she simply gave him a hug, touching his face. This young couple received tons of hate on social media, saying that they weren't a fit couple. Similarly, sophomore Kylie Zhu shared that she believes that the two seem toxic. To the media, their relationship began to travel downhill. Hailey received hate and criticism for marrying Justin. In an interview, Hailey stated, "I used to be married once when I was 21, 2 months before I turned 22, which is insanely young, and sounds almost ridiculous once you say it aloud. We've seen tons for our age. We've both lived enough life to understand that's what we wanted." Though the couple receives judgment from people everywhere on social media, their marriage still carries on and continues with no signs of ending. Yet, who knows what might happen next to the present couple's relationship? He literally yelled at her out of jealousy. Justin Bieber and his wife Hailey had a competitive game at an arcade, but it didn't seem to finish all that well. During a now deleted Instagram story, Hailey Bieber showed off what she said was her score of 2 next to her husband's 500, but he apparently couldn't accept the playful defeat and screamed back at his wife, "Baby, I wasn't trying," while hiding his face from the camera. She said back to him, "I beat you, accept it," and pointed to him. The video also included the words, "I won, accept it." Justin's ex is sort of vocal about his abusive behavior. Selena Gomez says she experienced emotional abuse in her past relationship with fellow musician Justin Bieber. "I found strength in it. It's dangerous to remain in a victim mentality," Gomez said of her on-again, off-again relationship with Bieber in an interview with NPR on Sunday. "And I'm not being disrespectful. I do feel I used to be a victim of certain abuse." When asked whether this abuse might be categorized as emotional abuse, Gomez answered in the affirmative. "Yes, and I think that it's something that I had to seek out how to know it as an adult," Gomez said. "As much as I definitely don't need to spend the remainder of my life talking about this, I'm really proud that I can say I feel the strongest I've ever felt, and I have found how to only rehearse it with the maximum amount of grace as possible." Gomez first started dating Bieber in 2011 when she was 18 and he was 16. The two musicians last dated in 2018. It's not clear when within the relationship she experienced the alleged emotional abuse. The Changes artist has people concerned over his behavior. Some people found the video clip so alarming that they began to express concern for Bieber's wife. "Honestly, low-key worried about her. That is not normally healthy behavior over losing an arcade game," one person declared. "This makes me so uncomfortable. I am low-key worried about her. He treats her like shit publicly, so who knows what he's like behind closed doors. Actually, I'm not low-key worried, I'm genuinely worried," another person chimed in. Of course, some fans merely felt that Bieber was joking, but others felt that his tone, expression, and visual communication clearly stated otherwise. "This is not normal. He wasn't even joking either by the facial expression at the end," one person shared. Justin Bieber made a sex joke about Hailey on Instagram, and she or he had the right response. Justin Bieber, the singer who has written multiple songs about his sex life together with his wife and even brought it abreast of Ellen DeGeneres' chat show, made a jarring joke about oral sex on Instagram last night. Hailey Bieber was not having it and shut it down expertly with a simple comment. Hailey, being a supportive wife, had innocently commented, "My jaw?" on the ground, on a video of Justin rehearsing before his New Year's Day Eve performance. In a screenshot taken by comments by celebs, Justin wrote back to Hailey, "At Hailey Bieber, your jaw is other places too, let's be honest." Hailey quipped back, "At Justin Bieber, oh my god, please attend sleep." Justin was silenced thereupon. In fact, the singer appeared to return and delete his comment. Now only Hailey's 2 comments remain on the post. Justin has made it no secret that he fully enjoys being a husband. In fact, during his Vogue February 2019 interview, the singer revealed a part of the rationale he got married so quickly was because he and Hailey had been practicing abstinence before marriage. The couple got engaged 1 month after they started dating in June 2018 and wed at the New York City courthouse in September 2018. Justin decided to become celibate before he began dating Hailey because he felt sex had become a vice for him, and as a Christian, he wanted to rededicate himself to God. Say what? Justin and Hailey were spotted doing a few jumps and tricks over the steps outside of MSG on 34th Street. Justin Bieber and his skateboard randomly took over the streets of NYC with no warning, and he brought along Hailey Baldwin for the show and literally forgot to require her with him. Once tourists and many fans realized who he was, a crowd formed, and Justin gladly continued showing off his board skills. In one fan video, Justin can be heard asking, "Did you see me land that trick like a friggin' boss?" Once the crowd got too big at MSG, Justin hopped in his SUV and went uptown to 42nd Street, Times Square. Unfortunately for him and Hailey, that wasn't precisely the best idea. The gang became even more overwhelming under the brilliant lights of Broadway. In an effort to get away, Justin hopped on his skateboard and went straight into oncoming traffic to cross 7th Avenue, and Hailey went running after him. Not safe, guys. Like, who forgets his wife? Justin Bieber accused Hailey Baldwin of farting. Passing gas is a natural human bodily function. However, when you're a newlywed, we'd assume that you want to keep things sexy and fresh. Being accused of farting is certainly a mood killer. It's even worse when your mega popular husband shares your alleged fart with his 121 million Instagram followers, but that's exactly what just happened to Hailey Baldwin. Though Bieber was clearly joking about Baldwin's gassy fart, it was still enough to get the model to turn bright red. She immediately covered her face and begged Bieber to stop with his joking. "Stop, you're not funny," she exclaimed. "Please stop." To be honest, as a husband and celebrity, it's his responsibility to make his wife comfortable and not to behave like an immature teenager and embarrass his wife wherever she goes. What do you guys think? Was he hitting her, or was it just Justin being goofy and yet embarrassing hubby? Let me know in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and if you do, don't forget to comment, like, and share this video. Let us know your views in the comment section below. Until the next video, stay tuned and subscribe to our channel for more uploads like this. Also, don't forget to hit that bell icon.